Alright guys, so let's talk about HUSHPUPPi, Dubai big boy. If you guys remember, years back, HUSHPUPPi was arrested for internet fraud by FBI, and ever since then, they have been taking him to court. Now, a report came out stating that September 21st will be the final day, and that is when they will sentence him. Guys, let me read the report for you. District of California, Los Angeles says the September 21st, 2022 sentence date for alleged international internet fraudster HUSHPUPPi remains unchanged. The court director of media relations, Tom, made this known on Friday in response to an email inquiry by Channels Television. So Channels Television decided to make an inquiry about the court sentence concerning HUSHPUPPi. So it has been stated and it has been stamped that September 21st will be the final day. The final day they will sentence HUSHPUPPi. That's the day we know how many years imprisonment they will give him. It's quite sad, you know, it's quite sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I feel pity for him. It's unfortunate that this kind of thing is happening to him. I also feel pity for him, but I'm also feeling more pity for the people he defrauded, for the people he scammed. I also feel more pity for them. Like I always say, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Ever since then, they have been going on trial. So all these years where he don't spend for FBI custody, now trial they go, they have not sentenced him yet. So September will be the D-Day where they go now slap him with years imprisonment. Guys, it's quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, let's talk about Davido and WIZKIDmum. If you enter Twitter now, Twitter is full of merriment. Twitter is full of celebration. Twitter is full of stew. Everywhere now don't stew. If you enter the street of Twitter now, everywhere now stew. Celebration. I enter Twitter, guy, I chop belly food. Everywhere now celebration. I chop fried rice, I chop fried soup, I chop fried beans, fried bread, fried everything fried for Twitter. You know, say, you know, every day we will fight for Twitter. We'll go fight and we'll go also settle. Some days we'll go also celebrate for Twitter. And today is celebration day for Twitter. If you enter Twitter now, if you're hungry, you will eat belly food. Those that are hungry, enter Twitter, you will chop belly food. I'm telling you, because everywhere now is full of celebration, music. I enter Twitter, I wonder, how come everyone is celebrating? Do you know the reason? It's because of Davido and WIZKIDmum. Now let me give you all the gist. You know, a picture has been trending on Twitter, and Davido and WIZKIDmum has been spotted together. They took picture together and the picture was trending. It happens that Davido met WIZKIDmum on his way and they recognized each other, and from there they started communication, and it was so emotional and they took picture together. So that picture was trending online, and when Davido saw it, Davido decided to say something about it, and this is what Davido tweeted that made Twitter stew. At the camp, people are saying, "I mean, we make Twitter stew and not get money." Let me read what Davido tweeted. After Davido spotted that picture, this is what Davido said. "Such an amazing woman. God bless you, ma. The way I was carrying mommy's bags today at the airport, them no say na first class citizen." This is what Davido had to say about WIZKIDmum. And it was so sweet and so emotional. Guys, people has been congratulating, saying positive things about Davido, and I think he deserves it, because that guy, see, don't get me wrong, I like Davido, But if you do something bad, I will also come here and address it. But don't get me wrong, Davido is a very generous, gentle, kind-hearted guy. Honestly, that guy heart, they accommodate everybody. And let's be serious here. Davido and WIZKID, they don't get any beef. They don't have any beef. Now all these fans, they instigate their beef. That's why I keep on telling these artists, all these upcoming artists, no, they look at fans. Don't be looking at fans. Fans are the worst instigators you can ever meet. Stop looking at fans. WIZKID and Davido, they don't have any beef. So guys, if you go Twitter now, Twitter now is full of celebration. We are celebrating WIZKID. We are celebrating Davido. We are celebrating WIZKIDmum. And it's so beautiful. And I love it like that. Let the celebration continues. Newe. Alright, so let's talk about Ghana. Let's talk about matters arising in Ghana. Over some weeks now, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology has been under chaos. It has been under chaos. It no be small thing, no. Charlie, it no be small thing. Things were happening for there. Everywhere was shut down. For it took them days to calm down tension in that university. It no be small thing. Everywhere was shut down. There was chaos. The university was under lockdown. So after the whole shenanigans that happened, now the institution decided to do some investigations to know why this whole chaos happened, to know where this whole thing started from. Fortunately, they have asked the president of the Student Representative Council to step down so that proper investigations will be done. According to the report, they say the way the whole thing take happen, it be like say the president, they mislead the students. This chaos that happened, it be like say the president, the hand there inside. There is no proper principles. So he needs to step down. May no be like saying, me will tell him make he step down. Let me read the report for you. Alright, so the president of the Student Representative Council, SRC, Michael Adofo Abua, has been asked to step aside. This is to allow for investigation into allegations of misconduct brought against him. A statement from the office of the registrar said he should step aside by close of August 25th, 2022. The registrar, through the letter, informed the Judicial Committee to ensure there is no vacuum created as a result of the SRC president being asked to step aside. Meanwhile, a junior member disciplinary committee has been put together to investigate the allegations of misconduct by the SRC president. So they have asked him to step aside, to step down, so that they will conduct proper investigation to know where water from enter. Because this kind of chaos has never happened before. The people say they mislead the students. Let him step down and let them investigate properly what really happened, where this whole thing started. Well, I don't know much about the university and the environment. That's why I can't say much about this issue. But I hope they resolve the issue amicably, peacefully, and violence is not the right way to solution. And I hope that they investigate properly and know where this whole thing comes from. Still on matters arising, let's talk about SHETTIMA. If you guys remember, days back, SHETTIMA has been trending because of the attire he wore to NBA conference, the coat and the sneakers he wore during the conference. Ever since then, he has been trending. SHETTIMA has been trending. People has been doing all kinds of challenge about the attire People has been mocking him like, be small thing. They roasted him online. Now Shettima don't finally come out to address the public, stating that people just they carry, they talk, they mock him, they do all kinds of challenge concerning his coat and the sneakers he wore. That actually he wore those attire to disguise himself, to make people not to notice him. That he doesn't supposed to expose this thing, that he's working with FBI. That in fact he's now a spy. So he wore those attire to disguise himself so that he can capture all those NBI officials who they do their work very well, so that he can catch all those evil spirits for NBI, so that he can catch the witches and wizards. He disguises himself because he's a former banker. He doesn't want people to notice him. He doesn't want people to recognize him. People like saying, I mean, we just they carry the talk. Oh yeah, roll it.
Largely funded by the Lagos State government, the APC government of Lagos State. Subsequently, they moved to Eco Atlantic City, a product of an idea conceived by Ashwaji Bola Ahmed. When I sent my racket team, one of the presidential candidates, he funded his agents. They held meetings for 3 consecutive nights to commend this team. When I was told that it's a hostile crowd, I'm a banker. I was trained by one of the best bankers in the world. I'm a Jim Obia boy. I deliberately wore sneakers to smoke at them.
Nigeria, Naija, how? See, nothing go happen will go shocktalize me for Naija because I know where I'm coming from. I've seen it all. So you actually wore those things to disguise yourself. Well, he has said it. He has said it, and I don't have anything to say. And I keep on saying it. Nothing is wrong with this man dressing. Nothing is wrong. Considering the state of the economy in Nigeria, this is the perfect attire we're supposed to wear. Our leaders, this is the attire they're supposed to be wearing. Coat with sneakers. I've said it before and I will say it again. This is the perfect dressing for our leaders. Considering the state of the economy, considering the state of the system, considering the state of the insecurity in Nigeria, they're not supposed to dress well. This is what they're supposed to be wearing. Coat that will cover us from insecurity, from bad governance, from oh. I don't see anything wrong with his dressing. I don't see it. Okay, so guys, let's also talk about peterobi. Still on politics. Today is actually peterobi 1 million march nationwide. And as I'm talking to you now, it's happening. People are coming out in their numbers. People are coming out in multitudes, leaving what they're supposed to do just to come out and support peterobi and his 1 million march. And the way he's channeling his campaign is quite smart, very brilliant. Now when they do the campaign for himself is the youth. He is not coming out to do the campaign. He is the youth that are mobilizing themselves, doing 1 million march, 2 million march for peterobi, just to show that support, just to show the solidarity that they will vote for peterobi. And it's this is what other politicians, good politicians, need to emulate. Because when you are good, people will come out for you. Principles, dignity matters a lot. When you are good, people will come out for you. People will come out on your behalf without you bribing them, without you asking them to set their vote. They will come out and vote for you. And as I'm talking to you right now, ladies and gentlemen, people are coming out. Huge number of people are coming out to support the 1 million march. And it has been happening in various states right now. It's happening in various states. Let me mention some of the states it's happening right now. Guys, it will be happening in Rivers State, and also in Benue State, and also Delta State is also involved. Many states are also involved. Right now, it's happening. But please, I keep on saying this thing. Politicians, don't promise change, and when it's time for you to implement the change, you change promise. If we can have a credible, responsible leader that have the people intention or the people or the citizen of Nigerians at heart, things no go be like this. Nigeria no go dey worst like this. Our system will not be like this. But it's because we keep on electing selfish, greedy, corrupt leaders. That's why Nigerians have gotten to this extent of no mekwatalism. But I still have hope that things will be great again. And we need to vote. And we need to vote credible, substantial candidates. Don't sell your votes. Be wise. Be wise, Mary.